Welcome back to Starfield. My name is Ricky and this is Juliet. Last time we dealt with some clones, and today we are going to carry on with the Crimson Fleet questline. I have 2 skill points. Hang on. One of these is going into shield systems. The second one's going to be particle beams. Also, we need to talk about the last part. Yeah. So I definitely did the wrong thing there at the end. Like that's a given. I did look to see if I could go back in time fairly easily to redo it. And I thought about doing that, but I decided, nope, live with the consequences of your decision. So I played through that whole quest line again on my first playthrough, which I had not done. I did the correct thing, which was to make her the super user. That was the correct thing to do.
You're back. So how did it go?
It went poorly. No, it actually went great. I have successfully infiltrated the Crimson Fleet. I am confident this plan is going to work. I mean, it is, but no one should be confident that this plan is going to work at this point in time.
Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
Delgado is searching for a GalBank ship named Legacy that was carrying some type of lost fortune.
Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
Yes.
Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a GalBank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because GalBank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. What's your next move?
I'm supposed to board a Starliner to steal GalBank archive credentials.
There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever. And for some reason, he never got there.
Oh, maybe he did.
I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner.
I haven't killed anyone
Both
yet.
dismissed.
Jeez. So, leveled up again. Obviously, you can't possibly know if Jasper Crix actually found the legacy. What you can be sure of is that he did not get off of the legacy. Maybe he didn't find it, but he definitely did not get to do anything with it. That is for sure. Or the legacy wasn't nearly as big as he thought it was. I mean, there's always that possibility too, although he's dead, so there's nothing we can do about it. I'm going to turn in some evidence real fast. I knew I would level up soon. I didn't realize how close I was to leveling up. Oh, these have opened up. I don't know when these opened up. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I'm taking Sniper Certification 1. Scoped weapons are sturdier and have less sway. And then eventually I get all the way down to scoped weapons do 50% more damage while using the scope. So there's the Siren of the Stars. I almost said seas. That's not going to work here. So there's 2 side quests in the Crimson Fleet thing that give me evidence for burden of proof, one of which I have done in the past and one of which I haven't done. However, I don't think I'm going to do either one of them on the channel. I'm just letting you know that now because, I kind of want to get this done. Obviously, we're here to do a few things. The first thing is to get the credits. The second thing is to steal this award thing that Neva wants us to steal. And the third thing is to get the evidence from the captain's quarters, which are the wrong direction. I'm going the wrong direction. Wait, hang on. Is this the captain's quarters? Yeah, ha 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 ha. There it is. Okay, I knew it was somewhere in this area. I just need to make sure I get all of the quest specific ones before I finish this quest up because I can't get back on board this thing to get what I need. So we'll talk to you later. Also, if you break into any of their rooms, you don't find any evidence. I was a little disappointed in that. I kind of would have loved to have had that. So now we need to ask around about Dabrowski and or whatever his name is and the award. And I'm going to do that, but most of these people don't know squat, and it's random who does. What do you know about Larry?
Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips.
Well, that's good news. That's step 1. What do you know about the Your Savior Award?
Sheila Holbrook is
There
chair
we
of the
go.
award committee this year.
Tell me about Larry.
He's been spending a lot of
Thank
time
you.
with Talia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't
Yeah, they're
know a
sleeping
thing
together.
about it.
Now, I can just kill Larry, and at some point in some playthrough, I'm going to do an openly, just horrifyingly violent playthrough where I just kill as many people as I can. Just completely cutthroat it. I'll side with the Crimson Fleet, all that kind of stuff. All right, so I'm going to start with her. You're in charge of the Your Savior Award, right?
Yes, I am.
Right, okay.
Why do you ask?
I need the award.
I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office.
Got it. Sheila Holbrook told me the award's being kept in the purser's office. So I'm wondering, could I pickpocket her? Does she have the claim check, like, physically on her? I mean, I know she does, but I mean, like, is it pickpocketable? Let's find out. So the answer is no. And you know where else it is? Also, not in her cabin. I don't understand the want to steal this award, but we are going to go steal the award now. So we've got two things to do now in here. Gotta talk to Claudia over there, and then let's get the award first. I really do love stealing when it's just super easy to do. Like, you know, I mean, obviously I could steal a bunch of stuff in here if I wanted to, but like, you know, that's it. I'm not even going to take the credits. I have plenty of credits even after I built my new ship, which cost a lot of credits. Like, I don't know, probably like 150,000 credits.
Sorry, do I know you?
You know what? You don't, but I need some information. I know about your affair with Dombrowski.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
All I need is something incriminating on him. Dombrowski has no way out of this. You might, if you cooperate.
This is just gonna keep going until I give in, isn't it?
That's the way these things usually go, yes. I'll find that information one way or another, so you might as well benefit now.
That's true. You have come this
It's
far.
weird that I didn't have any hard checks in that one. Dombrowski scum, and he shouldn't get away with this.
I'd love to see that
There we go.
man suffer. All right, you've made your point. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming GalBank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
Alright, well, if you want revenge, give me proof.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera.
She says that they're worth thousands of credits. Just thousands. Not hundreds of thousands, not tens of thousands. Thousands. And I just want to say, surely there's a better way to make what is the equivalent of a couple $100 in this world. Or maybe not. I don't know. Because once again, I don't really know how the credits here, like, shift towards Earth dollars today, you know?
You here for the charity event?
Something like that. Claudia Swift says you have information about Larry Dombrowski.
Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Fine, my mistake.
Yeah, but before you walk away, let me give you a free piece of advice. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
I mean, you're UC Security. I'm a Class 1 UC citizen who saved the world from terramorphs. Yeah, let's see which one of us they believe. Juliet's the friggin' queen of this entire stinking universe, and he's acting like he's a big shot. She's the friggin' Starfarer, Spacefarer. Starfarer sounds better, but I'm pretty sure it's Spacefarer.
I saw your little exchange with Vera.
He's involved in an embezzlement scheme with Dombrowski and Swist.
The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
A shipwide emergency might do the trick.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me.
I really need to get into the life support area.
Oh, sorry, that area's off limits. No exceptions.
Rokov said he's willing to forgive your gambling debt.
Oh, really?
How much is this
Well,
debt?
That changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs.
Bye.
Remember not to touch anything, please.
Oh, you better believe I'm not going to touch anything. I'm definitely not going to touch a bunch of things, that's for sure. I'm not touching your computer, I promise. I'm not hitting the life support reset switch. Chiz. We're not doing that. I didn't do that either. That wasn't me. I don't know who did that. I didn't touch it.
Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your
I'm going to my cabin. Hey, look, I found my cabin. I'm staying in cabin number 2. Did you guys know that?
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
I'm undercover with UC SysDef, and I need everything you've got on Dabrowski.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet, and even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
Well, Claudia says you've been cheated out of your fair share by Dombrowski, so maybe that's a reason.
That means my money's already gone.
Here's 2,500 credits. I don't understand why this is offsetting your losses. It's just 2,500 credits, but whatever.
Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall.
Bye.
You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Well, I'm not going to kill him, so okay. So I really don't like Dombrowski, and I'm just going to cut this out. Now I have the GalBank crap. Let's go talk to him, and then get the heck off this ship.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm glad you feel that way. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always.
And also,
Well,
legends
I
don't burn
suppose
down
this is where
buildings.
we part company.
We're in GalBank. We got to deal with the GalBank guard, which,
Hello. Welcome.
here you go.
Just one moment while I verify.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh,
He is acting a bit strange. It
there we go.
definitely
There we go.
not because he's not actually a guard. I'm pretty sure he's not actually a guard. Hang on. Settings. Okay. Every single time I start killing these enemies really quickly, I think, am I killing them too quickly because I'm just that powerful? Or am I killing them so quickly? Or is it because I've turned the game's difficulty down too much again? Instigating advanced Grindel would be super useful. Except, of course, that it's not useful in the slightest because instigating is really only good on really powerful weapons. I mean, instigating is good, but the second you damage the enemy, like, you lose that damage buff. So it's really only good on weapons like this that hit really, really, really hard. Ship register, legacy. Legacy went down around Bannock 4.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened. Let me see that data you copied from the GalBank archives. Ah, so the GalBank transport went down over Bannock 4.
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
The GalBank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called a ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want. All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
I got it. Jeez, here.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket.
There is some evidence right over here somewhere. Right here.
Hey, Champ.
There's that evidence that I just stole with both of them standing right at me. Staring right at me. Well, hey, look. We got the information we needed about the legacy. Still got some stuff we got to do. The ComSpike and dealing with the electromagnetic field that surrounds the legacy. But those are both problems that are for another time. This has been Starfield. Thank you for watching and come back soon for more Starfield.